This is about something that I've been wanting to talk about for a while. I get a lot of requests on YouTube as well as on Facebook from people who have problems with their dogs. They say that, hey, my dog is constantly barking, he's chewing up the furniture, he's being aggressive towards others, he's peeing in all the wrong places, can you help me? Sadly, the answer is no. I cannot help you, and here is the reason. There has to be some foundational training for the dog for me to be able to help you. To give you an example, let's say that I take an uneducated 15-year-old child to a mathematics teacher, and I tell the teacher, hey, can you help my child to learn how to solve quadratic equations? Solving quadratic equations is very simple. All you need to know is that formula, right? Minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac by 2a. That's all you need to know. But for you to understand that really simple concept, first you need to be able to read. Then you need to be able to add, subtract. You need to be able to understand what square root is. Then what is plus or minus is. What are imaginary numbers? Let's say that the square root has a negative number in it. So even though it's a very simple formula, for you to get there you need to have crossed so many steps. Similarly, if your dog does not have the foundation, I cannot help you. Like let's say that you are stuck somewhere and your motor car has stopped, or your motorbike has stopped, and you call me and I tell you, hey, just open up your spark plug and see if it is clogged up. First, you need to know where the spark plug is. You need to know where your spark plug spanner is. You need to know how to open it. You need to know what should be the normal gap. Is it dark? It is red. You need to know all these things. So without which, how can I help you? I cannot. Right? So the intent of this video is, I would suggest every owner to build at least some basic foundational training for their dogs. So even if you're not very enthusiastic about training, it is a wise, it is a smart, it is an intelligent move to build some basic foundational training into your dog. So when you come into a situation where you are facing a problem, if somebody is trying to help you, then you will be in a position to receive that help. If your dog is totally uneducated, if you have never trained your dog, then how can somebody come and help you? If your child has never learned how to read, then how are you going to teach him Shakespeare, or how are you going to teach him mathematics, or how are you going to teach him science? You cannot. So that is why I don't reply to most of your comments, because I get a lot of questions, but I don't know where to start. You have to start with some fundamental training. Let's say that your dog is barking constantly at somebody and he is not listening to you. I'll tell you, put your dog on a sit. Make him look at you. But if you don't know how to put your dog on a sit and make him look at you, how are you going to take my help? I can't help you. So therein lies the problem. If you want help from me, then you should first help yourself, at least a little bit, to get to a situation where you can take help from me or from thousands of others on the internet who are willing to help you for free actually. But you need to have done some homework to bring your dog up to speed, without which you are just wasting others' times. I don't intend this video to be rude, but I wanted to have an honest chat about this, because I get a lot of requests from a lot of people asking me to help them, but sadly I am not in a situation to help them because they are not in a situation to take help. So don't put yourself in that situation. Train your dog. It is very easy. You have to just train 3 times a day, 3 to 5 minutes per session. So at the most you are spending 15 minutes a day. So it's very easy. Just start with some basic behavior. Have that vocabulary of training. Have that basic competency in training, so that when somebody is offering to help you, you are in a position to accept that help. So I hope that this was of some use to you. My intent was not to be rude or abrasive, but at the same time I want to tell you what I perceive as the honest truth. If somebody is telling you that they can help your dog with that one particular problem, either they are ignorant or they are not telling you the truth. It cannot be done. Okay. So anyway, I hope that you will take the right message from this video and start training your dogs. Thank you.